Hello everyone, welcome to Addy Trade. Today we're going to be seeing the trade analysis for 2nd November Tuesday and a trade review of what happened today. Today was a pretty tough day for me in terms of taking a decision of taking a trade because I had this trend line and I was kind of expecting if this trend line breaks, the black trend line that I've drawn, if this black trend line breaks, I'll take a short position. But the trend line break never came, and we had a very good support initially at this 39,900, and it didn't look like we're going to be very bullish as well in the initial as soon as the market opened. But once this range broke out, right, that is when I kind of had this trend line. We again today took twice support over here at on this black trend line that I've drawn around 39,500. Then once this broke, right, we got a good move on the upside. So today was a pretty tough day for me, at least in the initial time, could not judge anything on the market. Now coming for the trade possibility for tomorrow, right? And this week is a short week in trading as Diwali is coming up. Wednesday would be the expiry, and even the option prices were dropping very quick, right? In after 1:30, even though market went up, the option prices quickly changed due to Wednesday being the expiry. Now coming for the trade possibility for tomorrow, see, I'm following this black trend line. I'll just make this highlighter in blue. If this black trend line breaks, probably I'll take a shot with first target as 39,300, and this is a very good support. I don't see Bank Nifty breaking this very easily, that is 39,100, because we took a very good support in the morning today. That is just based on the pure trend line what I've mentioned here. Now let me just turn on the CPR. See, we do have an ascending CPR after a narrow CPR. Though today was a narrow CPR, we got the move only later after 1:30, right? So in the initial time it was pretty difficult to decide and trade. Now there are a couple of things. If this trend line breaks, right, we again have a very good support over here at 39,100, and even over here S1, where CPR S1 is, we have this price action that can give us some support. That's around 39,300. If that breaks, yeah, probably I'll sit until 39,100. Now coming for the trade on the top side, right, on the upper side, if Bank Nifty continues the trade like how we had in the last few hours today, I would wait for a retest of this line, that is 39,778. Probably a breakout, wait for a retest, and then if I get a good signal, probably I'll go long until R1. And if R1 breaks, there is no resistance until 30,370, this range, right? We can probably easily hit this if R1 breaks. So that is my trade possibility on the Bank Nifty for sell and buy. Sell probably if this trend line breaks, and buy if we start trading above 39,780 with R1 and R2 of CPR as target. And from here there might be a good selling zone, that is from 40,300 or 400, right? We might see some selling pressure that might come later on. Even that is one trade that I'm counting on. If we go up in the morning, we could get some selling pressure at 30,400 or 30,350. And just looking at the SGX Nifty, as of now, SGX Nifty is showing a 36 point gap down. So let's see how it opens tomorrow. Even the US market have given up some of the gains today after hitting all-time high. So let's see how SGX Nifty opens tomorrow. Now before we look at the OI data, I just want to show this chart where I track the weekly and the monthly CPR. See, these dotted lines that you see, orange, purple is always the pivot in my analysis. Orange is the CPR levels. So we have the weekly CPR here, and the star is the monthly CPR. As the new month and the week started today, November 1st. See, we kind of took support at the monthly CPR, and the way the price action was happening, right, in the morning, I kind of expected a breakdown of the trend line or probably trade below the monthly CPR. But we have taken a good support at the monthly CPR and gone up, and again took resistance at the weekly pivot that is here. So why I'm saying there can be some good selling from this R1 is we also have this weekly pivot that is there at 40,120. So if we come tomorrow to this level, right, 40,120, we can see some selling pressure. If we break this, then to this, the selling from here can come based on the price action, because over here again we had some kind of resistance, right, based on the price action. The same resistance can come at 30,300, and even if that breaks, yeah, the easy target would be probably R3. I don't see we going up so much. Let's just look at the OI data. Now, as per the OI data, we have a very good resistance at 40,000. Okay, we have absolutely no put writing. It's only the call writing that is there at 40,000, and a very good support at 39,500. Based on the OI data, I do have a feeling, this is just my point of view, that we might be between 40,000 and 39,500 tomorrow. And on the chart, 40,000 is coming in exactly at R1, and this is also where the weekly CPR is at about 40,140, and a good first good support is coming in at 39,500. Let's see where 39,500 is. Over here, exactly at this CPR level. See, this is at 39,497. So we could be within this range, but if 39,500 breaks, right, we do have the CPR level of S1 and the previous day low also 39,100 and 39,300, and a very good support is at 39,000. I don't see we going below 39,000 this expiry, but we could face some selling pressure at 40,000 in the morning. So the trade possibility, right, a good trade possibility in the morning after the gap down, if we get a gap down or a gap up, okay, we get a good buy probably say until R1. There can be some, we can expect some reversal from R1 even based on the OI data. So this is the trade that I'll be looking for, and probably I'll take a confirmation if this kind of this trend line breaks, then go for a short, or short exactly. My plan is short exactly at R1 if I get a bearish candle and book profit on this trend line. It's not necessary this trend line has to break, right? See, today from past two days we have taken support on this trend line, so we might even again take support even tomorrow. So even book profits exactly here, which is the CPR level. So this is my plan for Banknifty tomorrow. Now looking at Nifty, Nifty was a much more easier trade today. I don't know why I don't look at Nifty a lot. See, Nifty, once this trend line broke, right, we could have easily taken the long trade. And let me just put on the CPR. See, Nifty, once this trend line broke and we got a retest, nice bullish candles rejecting the CPR, we could have gone long. Nifty was a pretty good trade. Now coming for the trade possibility for tomorrow, I'll again track this black trend line, not this one, this black trend line, and if this breaks, probably take a short until here, that is 17,825. We have a good support here, 17,825. If that breaks, yeah, then 17,700 again can act as a good support. Now just looking at the OI data for Nifty, see, we have a very good resistance at 18,000 and a very good support at 17,800. So I don't see Nifty breaking 18,000. Sorry, this is the Nifty chart. I don't see Nifty breaking 18,000. So in case we come to this zone, right, these two red lines that I've plotted, that's 18,060, 6. Based on the price action, we could get some selling pressure from here, and even the OI data is supporting, is suggesting the same thing, and a good support is at 17,800. So 17,800 on the charts will put us at somewhere close to here, pretty much where we had marked the line. So in case we get a good sell signal at 18,000, right, a good place to take out profit is 17,920, and the second one would be here, 17,770, and I can also keep this line over here to book profits at 17,820, which same thing is being shown even on the OI data. So let's see how it goes tomorrow in Nifty and Banknifty. I'm kind of expecting some kind of reversal tomorrow. A good short trade is possible. And I'm just shifting to an hourly chart in Banknifty. So just wanted to show why I'm expecting a reversal is, see, we kind of had a good move, right? We have some retracement, so we could, we are still not like completely reversed, and it doesn't look like we are going to be on a very bullish trend again. So we have got a good retracement for sure. Now we can expect some reversal from somewhere between 40,000 or 40,400. From where that point will come, we don't know. But just looking at the retracement, right? See, we have retraced up to 38% based on the Fib level. This is nothing but the Fibonacci tool. So we could take some resistance at even 50% and come down, that is around 40,125. The same thing with the charts are suggesting. Once we cross the 50% in Fibonacci, then probably we can see higher levels in Banknifty.